Hey y'all, happy Thanksgiving. I know it's early, but I'm not going to see you until after Thanksgiving. So, happy Thanksgiving. Um, Thankful for all you guys, thankful for my family, thankful for life. Me and my wife were sitting here the other day and we were thinking like, man, we're pushing 50 years old. Like, life is for the most part, we're absolutely on the downward end of life. I'm not being, you know, uh, I'm not being negative. I'm just saying that the reality is, we're on the back half. We're on the back end of life. And you got to be grateful. You got to be happy for every day that you have. So thank y'all. And today, what we're going to do is go through a option portfolio uh, and a little budget update. I'm just talking. That's it. Hope y'all don't mind, because I'm gonna do it anyway. So if you'd like to support the channel, I know Black Friday is coming up. Great way to do it if you use Amazon is to use my Amazon link down below. It does not cost you any extra. You'll get all the savings, all the Black Friday deals, whatever. The only difference is when after you click my link and go shopping is that they'll send me a small commission. And it's a great way to support the channel because honestly, YouTube hardly pays anything anymore. So any little bit helps, right? I've been working. What's been going on with me? I've been working a lot. I actually worked 30 hours this week. I know everybody's gonna say, "Oh, boo hoo, you worked 30 hours," but I'm not used to that. It's kind of weird because I signed up for this job. When I first signed up, it said hours range from 2 to 20 hours per week, and I was like, I'm good with two. And here I am working 30. It's supposed to be temporary until they hire more people, but this temporary increase in hours has been going on for a couple of months. And, I like it because I'm getting used to the couple $100 extra every paycheck, right? But other than that, man, I'm tired. I'm sore. I worked until like 6 p.m. last night, and yeah, I'm sore. Sore. A lot of walking, a lot of bending and kneeling and getting up. You tell somebody who's 40 to 50 pounds overweight to kneel down and get up a couple hundred times, and you're not going to feel that good. So, how are you doing? Let's go over the options real quick. Big week in options. I actually mostly let everything expire, and that's kind of been my since I started working. That's kind of been like my go-to. I'm just gonna let things just run. Couple things I didn't, and we'll go over those. Kroger. We closed out Kroger on Thursday. It was going down. There was some profit in there, and I was like, you know what? Let me take the profit, and then I'll resell a put at a cheaper price, at a cheaper strike. So we exited that at 19 cents. We profited 41 bucks. SOXL, these puts, 13, 14, and 15 strike, all expired. There was two of each strike. So we profited basically $197 off the two 15s, $147 off the two 14s, and $105 off the two 13s. And those expired worthless. UGI, that one expired worthless. I want to own this stock, but I'd like to own it at 20, not at 22 at the current stock price. That expired worthless, profited 45 bucks. QQQM, the NASDAQ 100 ETF, had 140 strike. That expired worthless, profited basically 75 bucks. ABR, interesting. Short report went out. I think it was Viceroy Research. I'm kind of perplexed at why these companies are able to exist. Because what they do is they try to paint, they write an article, and they write an article that paints the company in a horrible light, like totally negative 100%. This company's just 100% fraud, and everybody should go to jail. And that's the kind of piece that they put out. Well, when they do that, they are short sellers. So they basically can write a negative piece on any company, throw it out there, and they're already short the stock, and they make millions upon millions in that one day. And that's what happened. It went down 10%. Now, if you're short a stock and it goes down 10%, you're making some pretty good coin. Okay. Especially as, they're already, multimillionaire people, so they can manipulate things. I just don't understand how that's legal. But it is what it is. So I had a 1250 strike. It's funny because it expired, closed on Friday at 1250. So I took the stock, $65 was profited off of that. PEY, I had two puts at 18 at the 18 strike. We got $25 a piece for those, so profited $49. The ones I closed early right here are the TNAs. TNAs, the small cap 3X ETF, had a run. These were going to be called away if I hadn't closed them, or at least one of them was, because I had a 28 covered call and a 28.50 covered call. I decided to close them both for 30 cents and 11 cents. We profited $40 off the $41 off the 28 covered call, and then $48 off the 28.50 covered call. And then I resold them at a higher strike that same morning. So let's look at what we opened. So not a whole lot, but that covered call, we sold the 30 strike, got $97 a piece for two. So we captured more upside, collected more premium. We collected $193 on those two strikes, two contracts. We went out to December 15th. Kroger, we went out to December 1st. I should have waited because I could have got more money on it. 41 strike, we got $55 for it. Yes, they have earnings coming up, and I don't mind owning Kroger, so that's why I sold during earnings, or through earnings. ABR, I already have one of these on already. That's not closed out, 11 strike. So we went out, we sold another one. We got $55 for it. We'll be happy to own another 100 shares at that, and I'd probably cap it about right there. And so that's all we opened. So let's take a look real quick at Premium Cooking. We'll go over the portfolio and the budget. So Premium Cooking, closed 10 positions, opened 2, profit realized $812.08. We got a little bit more premium coming off this month. Well, probably not, because that's December. Depends on if I close it early or not. Weekend notional, that's if everything was assigned to me, we would need 27,200. Don't have a whole lot out there right now. I'd like to build out December. I'm kind of done with November right now. I want to build out December a little bit more. Profit yield is 76%. That's annualized. What that is the profit realized, and I changed it. I used to do the weekend notional right here, but it's more representative to have the profit realized of the last week's weekend notional. Notional just means how much you need, how much you're putting at risk, basically. So that's 76% annualized return for this week. Premium sold 302.10. Total premium cooking only 1,065.46. Maintenance margin 16.8. Buying power used 14.5%. Cash balance roughly the same, 40,823. Net lick back up to 116.2, which is nice. Stocks had a nice run. And there you have it. So let's take a look real quick at the buys and drips, not a whole lot. We bought 8 shares or dripped 8 shares of TLTW. I'd like to get rid of this without going too far into it. I want to get rid of ordinary income as much as possible, but I'm not willing to let go of the loss because we're down a couple $1,000 in that. So we'll wait on that. Oh, I didn't put the. We bought another 100 shares of ABR. So we'll change that to 200. And this one, I looked it up already. The cost basis went down to 1360, I do believe. Yeah, and that's it. So 628 here. That'll change our monthly. So not too bad. 433.52 a month in roughly annualized dividend income, or roughly monthly dividend income. It's going to vary because of this one big time, because this one fluctuates the dividend, and this is probably not accurate. So other than that, what else is going on in here? Surprisingly, Verizon has been the best performer of them all. I think I'm up like 13% on it. The worst is going to be Dutch Bros. Or no, actually probably TLTW. Yeah, I'd say that one is the worst. So not too bad, but I'll definitely wait that out. So quick overview. So far in the month of November, 901.45. I really don't anticipate having any more for that month, which is fine by me. Looks like we're not going to beat last year's total, which is fine by me, because if you look at this, I prefer this over this, because if you see in 2022 we had a big negative month, another huge negative month. We had some big positive months, obviously, but I prefer just the steady, income. Not, I don't really want to worry about the portfolio too much. And I'm kind of shifting away from options a little bit, only because I'm working and I don't need the income. So I don't need the ordinary income. I can, I'm trying to buy into this market, but, I'm trying to do it via cash secured puts, and it's not really happening very much. So slow and steady wins the race. I'm happy with where we're at, so can't complain. Budget wise, did I blow up the budget already in November? No, not really. It's not over yet. Where are we at? We're 2.5 weeks. We only got like a week and a half. Oh, I think we're going to be fine. Gas. We bought gas again. Gas went down. That's nice. We did do our Thanksgiving Costco grocery haul right here in this range. We still need to go buy our ham and some of the stuff and pies and whatnot. GW is gonna grub, but we have 200 left. That's probably gonna be easy. Went to In-N-Out 1 week or 1 day. 1 week. We ain't going all week. So our eating out budget is not blown up. And, we got a week and a half. We probably won't blow that up. I could blow up miscellaneous, though, because we got Christmas coming up. But 78.50 is not a whole lot to blow up, but I'll figure it out. So what do we got left remaining in our variable budget? If you missed my budget video, go back and watch it. We got, what is this? We got $518 left in the variable expense budget. So not too shabby, not too shabby. So once again, if you'd like to support the channel, down below is the Amazon link. I'd appreciate that. I know a lot of you guys have, and I really do appreciate that. It doesn't cost you any extra, and it throws a bone my way. So thank you guys. So happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much. Nah, go ahead, overeat, and then just control it afterwards. All right, guys, hope you have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Thanks, bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.